your source for information about your hometown and surrounding area. Tiger Talk is brought to you by... And Tiger Talk is brought to you by Whistle Stop Donuts, String Beans Coffee House, and Mrs. McLovett's Cupcakes on Lower Main in Princeton. Hancock's, More for Less, Neighborhood Market in Katie's, and Brantley Furniture in downtown Princeton. Stay tuned. Tiger Talk coming up next.
Make the morning great with a stop at Whistle Stop Donuts on West Main Street in Princeton. Whistle Stop makes their donuts fresh daily, and they're ready on your way to work or school. They have a wide variety of fresh donuts, so you can surprise the office with a dozen delicious donuts. And remember, after 11 a.m., donuts are only $5 per dozen through August 8th. Stop by Whistle Stop today and enjoy a donut or a dozen. They're open 5 a.m. to noon, Monday through Saturday. Whistle Stop Donuts on West Main in Princeton.
All righty, we're back on Tiger Talk. Ty Englebright on Tiger Talk this morning, and I have the pleasure. We're going to try something on Thursdays. It's going to be our business spotlight, and so happy to have in studio for the first one, at least for some of here, the Woodall Agency representatives. I've got Carol Stewart and Holly Van Hooser. How are you guys this morning?
We're good, thank you.
Pretty good, Ty.
I'm glad to
How
have
are
you
you?
here. You know me. I've had, I don't know, 4 or 5 cups of coffee and
Okay.
a couple of Whistle Stop donuts,
Yeah.
which you guys can help
We'll-
yourself
we'll
to.
have one of those,
You know, between the sugar and the caffeine, I'm ready to roll.
Good deal.
So glad to have you all here. And I know you don't have a full hour, so you need to get back and get to work for what you do down there. But pleasure to have you here. We couldn't get Fred out today or Brad in here, or Mindy, drag them in here. But you guys are here, and we're glad. So, Carol, we'll start with you. You have your maiden name is
Right.
the Woodall name,
That's right.
and that's your family. But tell us a little bit about the Woodall Agency and long time, wonderful business here in town.
Well, we've been in business since 1907. My grandfather delivered life insurance policies with horse and buggy.
Wow.
And he also sold organs at the same time. And then my dad and my grandfather moved here.
I've got to throw in some comedy here, not to interrupt you. Let's stress that it was organs that people play, not he didn't sell kidneys.
Organs
Okay,
and
just
exactly.
Make sure it's not there. I got
Exactly.
to thinking there just for a second, so
Yeah,
I couldn't help myself
That'd
on
be
that
a
one. You
different
walked into
kind
that
of-
one,
I
Carol.
walked into that one.
So radio's supposed to be fun, right? I just couldn't resist. Okay,
Yeah,
so
yeah.
he sold organs that you play like
That
at
you
church.
play like
there
a
we go.
piano.
All right, that's a
Yes,
good
yes,
thing.
yes.
All right.
Better, even better, yeah. But with the horse and buggy, he could have done.
He could have. You're not going to kill me, are you? After we get off there?
No,
Okay,
I'm all
good.
right.
All right.
I'm good.
All right.
I'm good. But I forgot where I was going after that.
No, keep going.
Anyway, been in business for a long time,
You
since
have.
1907. And we were on Main Street for a while and then moved over down by Big Springs. And Fred joined the agency in 1977. And I've been there off and on probably about 20 years.
Right.
And we sell all kinds of insurance: home, auto, farm, commercial, motorcycle, boats, you name it. Right now we're right in the, as Fred calls it, the heart of downtown Princeton at 110 West Washington.
And you
right in the middle.
literally are, and that's a great
That's right.
location. Y'all have been in that location how long now?
We moved there about six years ago.
I think it was something
And
like
we
that.
love being there, right in the middle of everything.
It is a great location for you all, and you kind of got that corner lot there, and you're very visible.
That's good.
And of course, you advertise with WPKY the Tiger. We appreciate that. We always try to say down on Washington Street, West Washington Street, and it's in the heart of Princeton. And if you can insure it, you guys can pretty much do it.
That's
if it can
right.
Be insured.
If it can be insured, we can typically find.
Fred has vast experience, especially on the commercial side, with placing commercial insurance for different kind of things. You have been there for a long time as well, and have a great client base of customers on their property
We do.
and their vehicles, and so Fantastic. And you also you have some real estate holding. You know, you sell some real
We
estate.
do
List real estate from time
sell
to time.
real
Yeah.
estate as well, and
So-
been doing that for all these years.
Full service agency.
That's right.
And then Brad Harrelson has Encompass Wealth Management,
Yes.
which is he's been with you all 13 or 14
Well,
years, I
it
think.
might be 14 years now.
Yeah. And if you have a need for money questions, investment, retirement, Brad is a good guy to talk to
Yes.
about that.
Come see him.
Yeah. And tell us more about your staff. You've got several other long time
Well,
folks.
we
in
got
there.
Holly
Yeah.
Van Hooser here, and she's officially been here 2 years this week. And she knows everybody in Princeton, so we love having her there, and she's doing a good
I think
job.
she knows their voices every time I call. Oh, hey, Ty.
She knows
So it's
everybody.
kinda like
No,
that, you know.
She knows everybody.
So-
And then Mindy Morgan was with us 10 years, and then left for a little bit and came back. So she's been back, I guess, going on maybe a little more than a year, and she works part-time.
Okay. I know you're glad to have her back
We're
there.
glad she's back. And then Dana Baker does our bookkeeping and accounting. She's been there 14 or 15 years.
Every bit of it.
And we're glad that she takes care of that for us. And then you mentioned Brad and, of course, Fred. And so we're not a very big office, but we get a lot done.
But it's about family. I mean, it's a tradition that's
It's
been there,
family.
that name, and
And we like to think we treat our customers like family.
of course.
And they're so important to us and have been loyal. We've got people that have been customers 40, 50 years.
Yeah. And you
So-
don't find that an awful lot in this day and age, especially in that business, because people shop around and want to think. But if today actually, I look up these national days. Today is National Get to Know Your Customer Day.
Oh, I didn't know that.
But I think that is one thing. Yeah, I think third Thursday of the quarter, I think they say. I don't know. I got to look it up here. But I think that is one thing that sets the Woodall Agency apart is that it's Get to Know Your Customers Day. It's observed annually on the third Thursday of each quarter. Business owners are encouraged to reach out to their customers on this day, and I think you all do a fabulous job
Thank you.
of that. Because I've experienced being part of the Woodall Agency years ago.
It's a good place to work.
Yeah, you guys do.
And it's a good town to work in.
Of course, it's a wonderful community, and we all need to help each other out, and that's kind of what this is about. Let's take a quick break. We're going to take a String Beans coffee break. Holly's got some stuff to tell us about. I saw some pictures on Facebook, somebody modeling something yesterday. So let's take a String Beans coffee break and a Miss McLovett's cupcake craze break. I like that. Man, those cupcakes. Y'all ever, go down there and have a
Yummy.
cupcake
I
craze?
can't.
Those flavors.
Yeah.
Check out her Instagram and Facebook for the flavors of the week. They're great. It's always a great experience. But we'll be back and we'll talk to Holly more about what's going on at the Woodall Agency. You're listening to Tiger Talk here on your hometown radio station, WPKY The Tiger.
String Beans Coffee House in downtown Princeton specializes in made-to-order espresso drinks, hot, over ice, or frozen. They serve lunch Tuesday through Friday from 11 to 2. Like them on Facebook to view their weekly menu. They also rent out the back room for birthday parties, anniversary parties, and baby showers. That's String Beans Coffee House, 108 East Main Street, Princeton. Give them a call, 270-365-0550. Shh! It's Princeton's best-kept secret. Pardon me?
Mrs. McLovett's Cupcakes in downtown Princeton. It's truly the best kept secret in Princeton. Come down and enjoy a delicious homemade cupcake made from scratch and only from the finest ingredients. While downtown, enjoy a sweet treat on the patio in front of our shop. It's a delightful way to spend a moment with a friend or someone you love. Check out Instagram and Facebook for the Mrs. McLovett's Flavor of the Week. Mrs. McLovett's Cupcakes on Lower Main in Princeton, where there's always room for a cupcake. Phone 270-963-2544 to place an order.
And at 8:14, we're back here on WPKY Tiger Talk. And all right, we left off, and I think yesterday I always kind of go through Facebook just to kind of catch up on what's going on out in the community. You never know. Sometimes there's even breaking news out there. But I saw some models out in front of the sign,
We hired
and you were styling some glasses. Yeah, I thought it looked like maybe like Bob Barker's Beauties, or
that's what it
Fred's Frauleins out there. So tell us about that.
We actually purchased some of the solar eclipse glasses through the office. we are giving these away to customers or anyone that wants to come by. They are free. We ask that they're 2 per person when you come by. They have our logo on the side.
Nice.
They're pretty cool.
They are, and you know that's we're nearing the 30-day mark to the eclipse,
Yes,
and
we
it
are.
probably
That's
won't
right.
last long. I had somebody call me the other day about glasses. So the Woodall Agency is your place. 2 per patron that comes in.
Yes.
Well, why don't you just take them out of the thing and cellophane there and just kind of look over into the camera and just give us a little demonstration of model. Yeah, because I mean,
Don't get out and try and
you're
walk around
styling.
with them, yeah.
So
They're pretty
yeah.
cool, but I can't get up and walk around with them because you
No,
can't see
no,
through
you
them
can't see.
yet.
There you
so-
go.
Just
We
kind
can
of look
get
right over
Holly.
there. There you go. Yeah, there you
I
go.
was at
Now
the
Holly
camera.
looks
I was at the
yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
And you can't see. And you get look at there. She's got the American flag on them and everything.
And these
styling.
are for you, Ty. You don't have to
That's
come
right.
by
These are
either.
yours.
Well, thank
We
you
brought
so
you
much.
two
I
up
need
now.
some of those
Yeah, there
because
you go.
I'm going to be camped out here during the eclipse, and
Of
it's going to be
course you
fun. I've
are.
got somebody out at the Soul Quest event, and we'll be doing
Okay.
reports, and we'll be here just in case we're needed. You know, that's going to be an exciting time. We really don't know. I was at a meeting yesterday, and everybody was getting their preps together. I think we're on top of things here in the county. Believe it or not, we just really don't. All we can do is prepare.
It's going to be interesting.
It is, but it's kind of nice that businesses like the Woodall Agency is offering those glasses. So if you want to view the eclipse, and I think the neat thing is you can have those on. It's a few hour event actually. I mean, really, it's going to start maybe at as early as 10:30, 11 o'clock, and then go all the way to 3. And the only time you're really technically supposed to take those glasses off to look is when it's at full totality.
Right.
So you'll need those glasses. So
So come by and get you a pair.
go by the Woodall Agency and grab a pair, and I can't wait to be styling in my Woodall Agency solar eclipse glasses. Okay, you also got some other exciting stuff to tell us about. What would that be?
We are actually expanding our business.
Yes.
We are moving to Edible. We're really excited about that. We are actually going to be in the office with Farmers Bank.
Okay.
We will have our own office in there.
Nice.
We're in the process now of working on that, trying to hire someone. We will have a staff there when you come in to help you with anything you need, if it's a quote, questions, whatever you might have. We will be there, and we're excited. We have several customers in Lyon County area hoping to pick
Right.
up more.
Right. You've got quite a good base down there already. It's just another way that the Woodall Agency can serve them better and any potential new customers
Yes,
down
that's
in
right.
Lyon County.
Yeah,
Will be a
and
chain.
That's right. Brad will be there. He's going to have a little office in there too, so maybe he can pick up some customers there as well.
That's wonderful, and
So-
that will be coming, of course, when the finalization of the branch gets built
Right.
there.
We're hoping, I think, end of December, maybe first of the year.
Good deal.
Weather permitting, I'm sure, with the building. so-
Yes, and you never know with winter weather coming, but that's wonderful. So the Woodall
really
Agency will
excited.
have a presence in Lyon County coming up toward the end of the year, the beginning of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Good deal. And again, you've got a customer base down there already, so just a better way to help serve them and any potential new customers that might arise. Tell us about, you guys are on social media as well. I see your social media. You guys are pretty active out there.
We are. We have Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Mindy does a really good job of keeping things posted on there for us.
Yeah, and it's so funny that you say that. The first time I ever saw Facebook, I didn't know what it was. Mindy was on it. Yeah, yeah. I
Oh.
was
She
working.
was one of the first ones.
Yeah.
She might have my first account.
Really?
for me,
I'm not
maybe.
kidding you. I was,
Yeah.
it's when I was with, and I kept, I go, what is that? I didn't know anything. Yeah, and she goes, it's
knows.
called Facebook.
She does. She
that
does a
is-
really good job
And that
with
is
that.
the
She
truth.
really does.
I was like,
Well, now
I've never
that's
heard of
that
it.
younger group
Oh, yeah.
too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we need more of those in our as customers.
But
Yeah.
but
They're high
this
tech.
technology is tough
Yeah.
sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is.
Yeah.
It is.
Well, okay. So yeah, Twitter, Facebook. Did you say Instagram as well? Okay,
Yes.
so you got pretty much the
We've
main
got it
big three
covered,
coverage.
yeah.
No Snapchat yet.
No, we haven't started that yet.
That's kind of a tough one.
Holly knows that.
And you know what? If you let it, it'll own you. I mean,
Oh,
the
yes.
social media will
Oh,
own
yeah.
you. It's
Yeah.
hard to keep up with everything, and I even have it. It's a challenge as a media outlet, as a radio station, to try to get everything. And I've kind of had to make a choice. Do I want to put everything we do out there, you just can't do it.
Yeah.
So if it involves like health and welfare of the community or something like that, I'll put it out there, or some big event. But you just can't put every little thing out there on your Facebook page. At least I just don't have the manpower to do it at this point. So I'm sure it's the same way with you all. You kind of hit the highlights and get what out there what you feel is important. So, but it's a good way to communicate with your customer base and everybody really. So, what else is going on at the Woodall agency?
We also have an app. It's a mobile app that we actually have.
Okay.
I don't know that anyone is really aware of this. You can call the office and we can probably explain it to you. You can download it on your iPhone, your iPad, or your Android. It will help you as far as, I guess, looking at your, if you request an insurance card, claim information. It is very helpful, but you do have to download it on your phone. But with any questions, feel free to call, and I'm sure one of us will be glad to help
That's
you.
fantastic.
You can call us right from the app. Send an email to Holly, which is Woodall at woodallagency.com.
Okay.
That just goes right through to her. And call the number that's in there is the office, but a lot of our customers have our cell phones and text us if they need.
Right. Well, that's cutting
Anyway,
edge
it's
stuff
pretty
to have
cool.
your own
It's
app. Yeah.
We think the younger ones use this technology.
There's no doubt about it.
Yeah.
So if they need to contact you guys, if they have a direct line, hey, I don't have the Woodall phone number in my contacts, they can hit it. Boom, there it is. So good deal.
It'll show. You can take pictures if you're in an accident. You can take pictures from the app and send
Wow.
pictures to us. They come
From the scene right there.
From the scene. Yeah. It's
Wow.
pretty cool.
That really is. What a benefit to your customers. So, and if they have trouble, of course they can do this for Android or iOS
iPhone.
for
Yes,
iPhone.
correct.
Okay,
Yes.
so look at that. If you're a Woodall customer and have that handy Woodall agency app on your phone, and you might need it sometime, and definitely encourage you to do that. Stop by and get your solar eclipse glasses, and might even get Holly or Carol or Mindy to put them on for you.
Yeah.
I'd like to see
could do
Fred.
that.
And has Fred put them
We'll
on
put
yet?
Fred in
We
a
couldn't
pair.
talk him into it yesterday, could we?
No.
And then Brad made us act silly.
I figured Brad probably put.
Brad
No,
took
that
the
was
picture.
his fault. Yeah.
Brad took the
Brad
picture.
took the
Yeah.
picture of us, yeah.
I don't doubt it. I'm sure Brad probably had the glasses on while he took the picture.
Well, now that would have been a good idea.
With the arrow through the head and all
Yeah.
that other stuff. But okay, sorry, Brad. But thank you all so much. You guys are a long-time staple in the community, a business that is certainly appreciated, and you do a lot in our community, for our community, and we just are glad you're here, and we're so glad you took the time to come in and talk to us on Tiger Talk today, so we could highlight you and spotlight you.
Thank you for
Thank you for
having
having us,
us.
Ty.
We appreciate everything
Yes,
you do.
thank you.
Did we miss anything?
No, I
I
don't
don't think
can't
so.
think of
I
anything.
think we have everything covered. If you need a quote, come by and see us.
Yeah, go by and check them out. If you need a quote on your car, home, vehicle, boat, motorcycle, just whatever.
As I say, call Woodall, y'all.
Call Wood.
that's
I
it.
love it.
That's
That's classic. I
That
love
is
it. That
pretty
is
good.
fantastic. You guys' ads are great. We thank you for partnering with WPKY the Tiger. Thank you, Fred, and for partnering with us on that. Your ads are great, and we hope we get your message out there. And just wish you the best. And as we head into the solar eclipse and through the end of the year in your new location down in Lyon County.
Looking forward to it. Thank
All
you,
right.
Ty.
Well, thank you all so
Thanks.
much. Y'all stick around just for a second, and we appreciate you guys being here. It's 8:23. That's Carol Stewart and Holly Van Hooser, and Holly's got a birthday tomorrow. So
Look
happy
out.
birthday early, and we'll look out tomorrow. You might get a birthday song. But anyway, thank you all for being here. You're listening to Tiger Talk right here on your hometown radio station, WPKY the Tiger.